Your news tips are worth money. Call in your tip at 223-6059. We'll pay you cash. This is WROI News.
.1 WROI. It's time to take a look at your local news. News today is brought to you by Ulrich Heating and Cooling. For reasonable prices, experience, and excellent customer service, call them today at 574-223-6307 or on their cell at 574-727-0005. And by Wendy's Restaurant, 2340 South Main, Rochester. Wendy's is way better than fast food. It's Wendy's. We are currently sitting at 32 degrees under mostly cloudy skies here in downtown Rochester. We'll have a look at your full weather forecast a little bit later on in your news. The Fulton County Commissioners met and heard from Terri Lee of FEDCO on county economic development. Commission President Brian Lewis was our guest on WROI and said Lee and Casey Cowles recently attended an INDOT meeting on the US 31 upgrades.
Terri and Casey Cowles attended an INDOT meeting concerning some strategic planning for US 31. And they had some interesting discussions with INDOT, and it was kind of an INDOT reached out to the communities. I mean, it's kind of something they don't typically do. It's just to try to have a little bit better interaction with the community. So hopefully that will help us understand what INDOT's looking for, and maybe INDOT understand what we need for our community.
Lewis went on to say what those needs might be.
Routes around Rochester, maybe. I know we've looked at something back in 1998 and updated it in a couple different times, maybe trying to get a route from 31 to 25 and keep some of the semi-traffic off of the downtown. And then as far as limited access, 31.
And again, that was Fulton County Commissioners President Brian Lewis. In statewide news, Governor Holcomb and the legislators seem to be in agreement that Indiana has a problem with teacher pay, with Indiana's being the lowest among the surrounding states. Holcomb says House and Senate leaders and the state's largest teachers union all see that the state should step in to raise teachers' pay.
It is a huge accomplishment to have all of us sitting at the same table, planting the flag and saying, this is where we're going. This is what we're going to achieve. Now, we have to make sure the numbers work and the revenue is there.
Holcomb also says the actual raises will probably wait till the 2021 budget, not the upcoming one.
It is a big number, and so much of the important work that goes into this will be establishing that framework and the structure that helps us identify the amount of money that's going into them currently. There are about 4 or 5 different buckets where revenue is going into local school budgets, and we want to make sure that we help identify those sources of revenue that can increase teacher pay. But I want to make sure it's not just we write a check and then say it goes here.
And again, that was Indiana Governor Eric Holcomb. We'll be back with a look at your full weather forecast after this.
Ulrich Heating and Cooling Rochester offers expert sales and service in northern Indiana. Call 574-223-6307 for all your heating and cooling needs. They service all brands and all types of heating and cooling systems. For new heating and cooling products, Ulrich Heating and Cooling is proud to announce they now offer Armstrong Air, designed to deliver substantial durability, comfort, and energy efficiency. Armstrong Air is the professional's choice. Licensed, insured, and bonded, that's Ulrich Heating and Cooling. Locally owned and operated for over 34 years.
And now for something deliciously different from Wendy's. Wendy's Double Stack is still an option in the 4 for $4, with a quarter pound of fresh beef, 4 nuggets, fries, and a drink. That's a deal so good it should not exist. Like how owls shouldn't be able to turn their heads all the way around.
Whew, wouldn't like that deal.
The 4 for $4 with your choice of a double stack, junior bacon cheeseburger, or crispy chicken BLT. A deal so great, it's impossibly good, but not for long.
At participating Wendy's for a limited time. Meal includes 4-piece chicken nuggets, small fries, and a drink. Fresh beef available in the contiguous U.S., Alaska, and Canada. Not valid in Alaska and Hawaii.
And again, we are sitting at 32 degrees under mostly cloudy skies here in downtown Rochester. Culver is at 33 and the Grissom Aeroplex is at 27. These clouds should be starting to move out of the area, and we should get up to some mostly sunny skies this afternoon. Tonight, it'll be mostly clear, a low around 22. Tomorrow, sunny, a high near 36. Tomorrow night, partly cloudy, a low around 26. On Wednesday, we see a chance of snow and freezing rain before 11 a.m., then a slight chance of rain and snow between 11 and noon, and a chance of rain after noon, a high near 39 and a low around 31. Thursday, we see a chance of rain after 1 p.m., a high near 40, a low around 36. And on Friday, rain before 1 p.m., then becoming mostly cloudy, a high near 41 and a low around 35. Again, 27 degrees at the Grissom Aeroplex, 33 in Culver, 32 here in downtown Rochester. This has been a look at the forecast for Rochester and all of north central Indiana. The news today was brought to you by Ulrich Heating and Cooling. Find out how you can save on your fuel bills with the latest in heating and cooling products. And by Wendy's. Wendy's hamburgers are made fresh, never frozen, now open late. For WROI News, I'm Paul Zartman.
Do you have the WROI News Tip of the Week? When you see or hear news happening, call 223-6059. If you have the top tip of the week, we'll pay you $10. That's 574-223-6059. 223-6059.